Ever wondered about places that leave even scientists scratching their heads? We're about to take you on a journey to 10 locations that defy explanation. From the mysterious Barak Plateau to the enigmatic Hill of Crosses, these spots have baffled experts for years, ready to explore the unexplainable. Number 10. Barak Plateau, Kazakhstan. Our first stop on this tour of baffling locations takes us to a barren plateau where the laws of nature seem to go haywire. Imagine a place so eerie that even wildlife steers clear. What dark secrets could be lurking beneath the surface of Kazakhstan's Barak Plateau? Known as the Land of No Return, this mysterious wasteland has earned its ominous reputation for good reason. Local legends tell of people who ventured into the area and never came back. But it's not just the rumors that make this place so intriguing. It's the strange phenomena that seem to defy explanation. One of the most puzzling aspects of the Barak Plateau is its effect on compasses. Explorers have reported that their trusty navigation tools go completely haywire in the area, spinning wildly and pointing in all directions. This suggests some serious magnetic anomalies are at play, but scientists are still scratching their heads over what could be causing them. Even more bizarre are the reports of people turning blue after spending a night on the plateau. It's like something out of a science fiction story, but locals swear it's true. And let's not forget about the cemetery where new graves seem to appear out of nowhere. Who's being buried there and why? Some theories suggest that there might be underground structures beneath the plateau, emitting unusual energies that could explain these weird occurrences. Others compare it to other mysterious zones like the Bermuda Triangle, wondering if there's a connection between these perplexing places around the world. Number 9. The Al-Naslaa Rock Formation, Saudi Arabia. Speaking of perplexing places, let's jet over to Saudi Arabia, where Mother Nature seems to have taken a geometry class. Imagine stumbling upon a giant rock in the desert, split so cleanly you'd swear someone took a knife to it. What could possibly explain this geological oddity? Welcome to the Al-Naslaa Rock Formation, a sandstone wonder that's left scientists scratching their heads. Located in the Taima Oasis, this massive boulder is split right down the middle with surgical precision. The cut is so straight and smooth, it looks like it was made by a laser rather than natural forces. But here's where things get really weird. The two halves of the rock are perfectly balanced on small supports, seemingly defying gravity. And as if that wasn't mysterious enough, ancient carvings cover its surface, depicting animals, humans, and symbols we still can't decipher. So, what's the deal with this perfect split? Some geologists argue it's the result of natural erosion or seismic activity. Others suggest it might be evidence of advanced ancient technology. And of course, there are those who wonder if extraterrestrial visitors might have had a hand in it. The precision of the cut has sparked intense debate among experts. How could natural processes create such a flawless division? It's a question that continues to puzzle researchers and fuel speculation about lost civilizations with capabilities far beyond what we previously imagined. Number 8. Qin Shi Huang's tomb. Ever wondered about a tomb so dangerous that even our most advanced technology can't crack it open? In China, an emperor's final resting place has remained sealed for over 2,000 years, and the dangers lurking inside might be beyond our wildest imaginations. Back in 1974, Chinese farmers stumbled upon one of the most incredible archaeological discoveries of all time: the Terracotta Army. These life-sized warriors were created to protect Emperor Qin Shi Huang in the afterlife. But here's the kicker. The emperor's actual burial chamber remains untouched to this day. Why haven't scientists opened it up? Well, it's not for lack of trying. Ancient texts describe Qin Shi Huang's tomb as a lavish underground palace surrounded by a unique kingdom. Sounds amazing, right? But here's where it gets dicey. The tomb is said to be filled with rivers of mercury and potentially rigged with deadly traps. Talk about taking you can't take it with you to a whole new level. And get this, some legends even claim the tomb's ceiling is decorated with constellations. Can you imagine what other treasures might be hidden inside? It's like a real-life Indiana Jones movie, except the booby traps are all too real. Number 7. The Bermuda Triangle, North Atlantic Ocean. From ancient tombs to modern mysteries, some places on Earth continue to baffle us. Imagine a stretch of ocean where compasses spin wildly and radio signals fade to static. Is the Bermuda Triangle just a myth, or is there something truly strange lurking in these waters? The Bermuda Triangle, a region in the North Atlantic Ocean marked by Florida, Bermuda, and the Greater Antilles, has been the subject of countless stories and speculation. For decades, this area has been associated with mysterious disappearances of ships and planes, earning it nicknames like the Devil's Triangle and the Limbo of the Lost. One of the most famous cases is the disappearance of Flight 19 in 1945. 5 Navy bombers vanished during a routine training mission, and the search plane sent to find them also disappeared without a trace. Talk about a double whammy of mystery. Scientists have proposed several theories to explain these vanishings. Some suggest methane gas bubbles rising from the ocean floor could potentially sink ships. Others point to rogue waves or extreme weather patterns. But here's the kicker. Despite these explanations, many incidents remain unexplained. What's really interesting is the contradiction between reported incidents and official records. While stories of disappearances abound, some skeptics argue that the number of missing vessels in the area isn't actually higher than in other busy shipping lanes. This discrepancy has led to ongoing debates between those who believe in the triangle's mysterious powers and those who chalk it up to coincidence and exaggeration. Number 6. Area 51, Nevada, USA. While the Bermuda Triangle remains a subject of debate, another mysterious location has been stirring up conspiracy theories for years. Ever wonder why a patch of desert in Nevada is more heavily guarded than Fort Knox? Area 51's secrets have tantalizing hints of alien technology, time travel, and cutting-edge aircraft that push the boundaries of what we thought possible. Nestled in the Nevada desert, Area 51 has become synonymous with government secrets and UFO conspiracies. This highly classified United States Air Force facility has captured the imagination of conspiracy theorists and sci-fi enthusiasts alike for decades. But what's really going on behind those heavily guarded fences? Officially, Area 51 is used for developing and testing experimental aircraft and weapon systems. That's pretty cool on its own, right? But for many, the official story just doesn't cut it. Rumors have swirled for years about crashed UFOs, reverse-engineered alien technology, and even experiments with time travel. The intense secrecy surrounding the base has only fueled these wild theories. In 2019, this fascination reached a fever pitch with the Storm Area 51 Inches event. Thousands of people showed up near the base, drawn by a viral internet joke about raiding the facility to see them aliens. While the event was mostly peaceful, it highlighted just how deeply Area 51 has embedded itself in our popular culture. So, what's really happening at Area 51? Are there really alien artifacts hidden away in underground bunkers, or is it simply a high-tech testing ground for next-generation military aircraft? The truth is, we may never know for sure. Number 5. Colosso dell'Appennino. From one mystery to another, we're trading alien conspiracies for Renaissance riddles. Picture this, a 35-foot-tall mountain man sculpture that can cry, sweat, and even breathe fire. Sound impossible for the 1500s? That's exactly why this Italian marvel has left modern scientists baffled. Welcome to the Colosso dell'Appennino, a colossal statue that seems to embody the very essence of the Apennine Mountains. Created by Flemish sculptor Jan Bologna in the late 16th century, this masterpiece is more than just a pretty face. It's a testament to Renaissance ingenuity that continues to perplex experts today. Imagine walking through a serene Italian garden and stumbling upon a giant emerging from the earth. That's the Colosso dell'Appennino for you. This big guy isn't just sitting there looking pretty, though. Inside, there's a complex network of rooms and mechanisms that would make modern engineers green with envy. Get this, the statue was designed with systems that made it appear to sweat and cry. Talk about bringing art to life. And if that wasn't impressive enough, it could even emit smoke, like a mountain come to life. How did Gian Bologna pull this off centuries before electricity? That's the million-dollar question. Number 4. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. If you thought the Colosso was impressive, wait until you hear about nature's own grand design. What if I told you there's a place where the ground itself forms into near-perfect hexagons? It's not alien technology or some elaborate hoax. It's a real place that's been baffling scientists and inspiring legends for generations. Welcome to the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland, where around 40,000 basalt columns create a landscape that seems almost too perfect to be natural. These columns, mostly hexagonal in shape, are arranged so precisely that you'd swear they were carefully placed by some ancient civilization. But here's the thing. This incredible formation is entirely the work of Mother Nature. Scientists tell us it's the result of volcanic activity and rapid cooling of lava. But the sheer scale and uniformity of the columns continue to amaze researchers. It's like nature decided to play a game of giant Tetris. The Giant's Causeway isn't just a geological wonder, though. It's steeped in local legend, with stories of giants using the columns as stepping stones. One famous tale tells of the Irish giant Finn McCool, who supposedly built the causeway to challenge a rival giant in Scotland. Talk about a creative explanation for natural phenomena. Number 3. The Pyramid of Cuicuilco, Mexico. While Ireland's Giant's Causeway amazes with its natural wonders, Mexico City hides an equally mystifying secret. Imagine a pyramid older than those in Egypt, tucked away in one of the world's largest cities. What ancient mysteries could this overlooked marvel reveal about the birth of Mesoamerican civilization? Welcome to the Pyramid of Cuicuilco, a unique circular structure that stands in stark contrast to the pointy pyramids we typically associate with ancient cultures. This hidden gem, located in the heart of Mexico City, is often overshadowed by its more famous counterparts, but it's got archaeologists scratching their heads. Unlike other Mesoamerican pyramids, Cuicuilco sports a round shape that's got experts wondering about its significance. Was it a temple, an observatory, or something we haven't even considered yet? The civilization that built it is believed to have worshipped an ancient fire god, but much of their way of life remains a mystery. Here's where things get really interesting. Some evidence suggests Cuicuilco might be older than we thought, possibly dating back to 1200 BC. That's way before the height of Aztec and Maya civilizations. But here's the catch. Studying this site is like trying to solve a puzzle with half the pieces missing. Why? Well, Mexico City's urban sprawl has made it tough for researchers to dig deeper, literally. Add to that the fact that volcanic activity in the past buried parts of the area under lava and ash, and you've got a recipe for archaeological frustration. Number 2. Barabar Caves, India. From buried pyramids to caves that talk back, the ancient world sure knew how to keep us guessing. But India's Barabar Caves take the cake when it comes to acoustic mysteries. These rock-cut wonders can amplify the faintest sound, and nobody knows exactly how they do it. Ready to listen in on this centuries-old puzzle? Tucked away in the Indian state of Bihar, the Barabar Caves are the oldest surviving rock-cut caves in the country, dating back to the 3rd century BCE. But it's not just their age that's impressive. It's what happens when you step inside. Imagine whispering a secret only to hear it bounce back at you like a shout. That's the kind of acoustic magic we're talking about here. These caves have some seriously impressive sound properties. They can amplify even the softest noises, creating echoes that would make any modern sound engineer jealous. But here's the kicker. Nobody's quite sure how the ancient builders pulled it off. We're talking about precision acoustics created over 2,000 years ago, without any of the fancy tech we have today. The Barabar Caves have even made their way into literature. E.M. Forster's famous novel A Passage to India features these mysterious caves, proving that their allure extends far beyond the world of archaeology. It's like these caves have been whispering their secrets to us for centuries, but we're still trying to figure out what they're saying. Number 1. The Hill of Crosses, Lithuania. While those ancient caves whisper secrets, there's a hill in Lithuania that shouts defiance. What if I told you there's a place where crosses appear overnight, no matter how many times they're torn down? The Hill of Crosses isn't just a religious site. It's a symbol of resilience that stumped authorities for decades. Imagine a landscape dotted with over 100,000 crosses, creating a forest of faith that seems to grow on its own. This is the reality of the Hill of Crosses in northern Lithuania. But it's not just the sheer number that's impressive, it's the story behind them. During the Soviet occupation, this site became a powerful symbol of Lithuanian identity and resistance. Despite multiple attempts by the authorities to destroy the crosses, more would always appear. It's like the hill had a mind of its own, refusing to be silenced. The wind whispers through the crosses, creating an eerie yet beautiful sound. Many visitors report feeling a deep sense of spirituality here, as if the souls of the departed are watching over the site. Personal stories and legends add to the mystery, with some believing the hill has protective powers. Today, the Hill of Crosses stands as a testament to the enduring nature of faith and national identity. It's a place where history, spirituality, and mystery intertwine, creating an atmosphere that continues to captivate visitors from around the world.